Today I have 3 Chardonnays ready for you. They're all $20 and then they're relatively really easy to find at any one of your local wine stores, or at least they should be. And they're all same vintage, so this is gonna be really nice apples to apples comparison just to really dive in and nitpick which wine comes out to be the best of the vintage 2021. So enough with the chit chat, let's straight dive in to the wines, shall we? I got the wines, I got the iPad, no longer notebook, upgraded to digital, and let's begin our tasting, shall we? Like the usual, palate towards the end, nose and aromatics in the beginning. And you can track all the wines by looking at the stem right here, black, wine A, orange, wine B, and white, wine C. Starting with the wine A. So wine A, the color is pale lemon, medium intensity on the nose, aromas of lemon, lime, quince, that sour apple, some green apple, grapefruit, some whetstone mineralities going on, and just touch of toast oak in the background. Yeah, it's really, really nice on the nose. Nothing extraordinary, but nothing that makes me question the wine either. So, good start. Let's move on to wine B. So this is the kind of beauty of blind tasting, because on wine B, I got almost exactly as wine A. Same pale lemon color, same medium intensity on the nose, aromas of lemon, lime, apple, pear, some quince, whetstone, and also just touch of toast oak in the background. So very similar to wine A. It's interesting how similar it is, but I'm pretty sure these are different wines. Wow, good stuff. Let's move on to wine C, shall we? Wine C, also similar to the rest of the Chardonnays today. It is pale lemon in color. I didn't expect the color to be much different from all these wines today. Same medium intensity, however, I was kind of in borderline of going medium plus, but I still think this is medium intensity on the nose. Aromas of lemon, lime, grapefruit, apple, pear, and some toast. Touch of oak on the end. So far, very, very similar, but from similar price tag and same grape variety, I wasn't really expecting much in difference in aromatics, let alone the color, because they're all Chardonnay. So let's move on to tasting and really deep dive in if there is any much of a difference, shall we? Moving back to wine A. All right, so right away, before I taste it, I'm getting a lot much more toasty vanilla oak flavor on the nose than I did before. So this is definitely just a tad more oak. Let's taste them. Wine A, it's dry, high in acidity, medium body, medium intensity, and medium on finish as well. Flavors of lemon, lime, apple, lots of citrus notes, and just a bit of a toast in the background. So despite I'm getting that lot of oak about right before the tasting, not much in the palate. Yeah, this is really well balanced, really well made wine. I like it a lot. Moving on to wine B. Wine B, similar to wine A, it's dry, medium plus in acidity. It's slightly toned down. Then the last wine, medium body, medium intensity, and medium finish. But on the palate, I get a little bit more stone fruits like melon, peach, apricot, some minerality whetstone, quince apple, and some toast in the background. Really lovely. That's more citrusy. This one is a little bit more stone fruits. So really nice wine. Like it a lot as well. Moving on to wine C. So wine C, it's dry, high in acidity, medium body, medium intensity, and medium on finish as well. On the palate, lots of stone fruits like melon, peach, apricot, a little bit of citrus as well, some quince, apple, lemon going on, some minerality of whetstone, just touch of toast, and honeysuckle kind of lingering finish going on. So very nice wine. Today, all these 3 wines are showcasing very, very similarly. However, if I were to pick one of the best, we're splitting hairs today. I'm gonna go with wine C, because I just get that little extra layer today than the other two wines. Wine C, I get a little bit of both stone and citrus fruits while maintaining the minerality and maintaining the high acidity that I really enjoy from Chardonnay. Wine B is also great. However, the acidity was a little toned down. I'm guessing it is due to some malolactic fermentation that kills the acidity a little bit, but it's still relatively high, but not as high as the other two, as wine A and wine C, as medium plus. But if you like that stone fruit, that melony, peachy, apricot-y Chardonnay, that's good to go. Wine A is just all around predominantly citrus fruit like lemon and lime, and if you like that style, go for it. I think that is pretty darn good tasting. I'm gonna ask my wife Jenna to bring the bottles and see which wines these are. Shall we?
And orange.
Orange. I got the wines. Let's see which wines these are, shall we? I'm gonna go as ordered, wine A and B and C. So starting with wine A. Wine A, I really enjoyed the citrus fruits here and there. On the nose, I got really heavy on the oak, but on the palate, it was pretty light. So really well balanced. Lovely wine. Is Sonoma Cutrer Sonoma Coast Chardonnay 2021. This is usually my go-to wine at any restaurants that I go if I see any one of them, because most restaurants tends to carry this wine and you can't go wrong with it because it's just well-made Chardonnay. And for 20 bucks, market price, usually $40-50 at restaurants, not too bad. All right, I'll actually put it here so you guys can see it. Perfect. Wine B. All right, it is Lohr Arroyo Vista 2021 Chardonnay Arroyo Seco Monterey. Can't speak today. Very, very well made. Nice job. All right, now lastly, my favorite wine of the day, just by a hairline differences. It is Louis Jadot 2021 Chardonnay Bourgogne Blanc. This is my go-to Chardonnay almost any given time. This is hell of a performer. For $20, it's hell of a performer. It's not terrible, it's not extraordinary, it just delivers that nice, easy to drink, fruity Chardonnay. And yet again, it did it again. Good stuff. Today's blind tasting is fun, exciting, and tasty, most importantly. So, my recommendation is as followed. If you like that citrus, lemony, limey characteristics of the Chardonnay, go with the Sonoma Cutrer. If you like that little bit more of the melon, apricot, that sweet style Chardonnay, go with the Lohr. If you like a little bit of the both, a little bit of that lemony, a little bit of the stone fruit, just touch more complexity, I'll say Louis Jadot Bourgogne is way to go. They're all great wines, but that will how I would like categorize the wines for your personal favorites. So, I think that is all for today. I know I've been missing for a couple of months because I've been focusing on my WSET test coming up pretty soon. And thank you guys for waiting patiently. Fun, tasty tasting. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Bye.